Thanks for logging on to WKBN.com. For this week's Weather for Kids segment, I'm meteorologist Felicia Woody. Today we're going to be talking about how hot a car gets inside at different temperatures. Now that we're starting to go into summer, we all notice those cars get very hot on the inside, so we're going to learn more about that. And we're also going to answer a really important question: does cracking the windows help at all with it? So let's go ahead and show you a quick graph of how long it takes to get hot inside of a car. So it only takes 10 minutes for the inside of a car to at least get almost near 100 degrees on the inside, even when it's just 75 degrees out. And notice the hotter it gets, so the red line is 95 degrees. So when it's 95 degrees outside, after only 10 minutes of the car being locked and turned off, it is already 115 degrees, and it just continues to get hotter. So let's go ahead and go one by one. So one of the more common temperatures that's pretty hot here in the valley is 85 degrees. So over a 10-minute time span, it is already 104 inside of that car if it is 85 degrees outside. After 20 minutes, it's already 114. After a half hour, about 30 minutes, it's already 119, and it's just going to get worse and worse. So now we turn it up even more, now to 90 degrees. So after just 10 minutes of the car being turned off and it's 90 degrees outside, it is already 109 degrees inside of that car. And after 20 minutes, almost near 120, only gets worse and worse. In fact, it can reach up to 130 degrees after just under an hour of that car being turned off and that sun is pouring down on it. So here's another question: does cracking the windows help? So what I was showing you with those previous graphs are when the windows are closed. So everything is up and it just continues baking inside the car. Some people think, oh, well, if I'm just going to crack the windows just a little bit, is that going to help? Well, the thing is, no, not really. So even with the windows cracked, which is this yellow line right here, when it's 92 degrees out, so that's very hot, especially here in the valley, after just 10 minutes, it is already near 110 degrees, even with the windows cracked. So it even has a little bit of airflow. It still can get just as hot inside the car. So no, cracking the windows does not help. So what you need to do is do not leave any animals, especially kids, inside the car when it is hot. I'll say even when it's just 75 degrees. Another thing you can do is make sure you check the back seat. And if you see something, say something. So that's this week's Weather for Kids. If you have any ideas or suggestions, make sure you pass them along. Our email is weather@wkbn.com. Or if you have any pictures or videos you would like to send to us in general, you can send those to or report it on WKBN.com. Thank you and have a good rest of your day.